Yeah, it's okay, I guess we'll just work with it.
Pull up. Altitude.
Two green jets ready to roll. Fiend 3-2, radio check internal.
Three's got you loud and clear.
Copy.
2, 3, this is 1. Finally in the jet, waiting for INS alignment.
1, 2, copy.
3.
Yeah, red air is quite advantaged. They start out really close to the no-fly zone, but yeah, we'll just do what we can do.
Since we have no ATIS, what do you want us to set our altimeters to? Just leave them at 29 or 902 or set them to 29 or 83?
Let's just leave them at 2992.
2.
3.
So I think steering point wise, I think 2 and 3 are our cap in, cap out, and 4 and 5 are our, let me see again on the map. Well, the long, yeah, I really screwed this up. I'm sorry, guys. The map I gave in the briefing is the wrong map. It's the map for Fiend 2. 2 and 3 is our cap in and cap out. 5 and 6 are the no-fly, the no-pass line. 5 and 6. We could enter Hatay in 7 if you want to have Hatay.
And what's steer point 4?
Hang on. 4 is the northern side of the no-fly zone. So there's, you know, you saw in the briefing there was a band that was the no-fly zone. 5 and 6 are in the middle of that band, the line they're not allowed to cross, and we are not allowed to cross. 5 is the northern part of that no-fly zone, and it really doesn't help us all that much. It's not that useful to us.
Hey, what do you want our cap altitude to be so I can set these waypoints to?
Eastern side.
Break.
Uh-oh.
Alright, go one by one. Carbon, you and Energy are stepping on each other.
Yeah, what do you want for 2 and 3 altitudes?
We'll fly at 27,000.
3.
2. Sorry for yelling, break it, y'all. Y'all were just stepping on each other and I couldn't hear a damn thing either one of you were saying.
No problem. So what I was saying is 1 is 1 and 2. I'm struggling with this whole thing here because I can't see the friggin' steer puts myself now. Let's get in the air and figure it out. But 5 and 6 are the most important ones. They're the ones we don't cross.
2.
I'm going to enter 7 as Hatay in case we need to divert to Hatay to fuel.
Copy. Can I get coordinates for waypoint 7?
data sheet, if you look on the second page, you see Hatay Airport. That's the data. That's the
Oh,
coordinate.
there you go. Thank you.
Also, it looks like Bulls is at our steer point 2.
Sort of traffic, 2 flight, 216 is taking off runway 05 straight up.
Good observation, yes. Thank you.
You said our bullseye was what now?
It's right by steer point 2. Just go ahead and enable the default.
Got it. Said just leave it to the default, right?
Confirm, so list 080.
Yes, so traffic speed 2, flight 216 is taking back to 05.
And that's for default.
Got it.
Alright, 1 has a good jet. I'm ready to roll if you guys are. I'll come back counterclockwise.
2,
I'll
good
drive by
jet,
you.
ready to taxi.
There's good jet.
One is roll.
So you like me to call us out, boss?
Negative, you can just follow me.
Copy.
Yes, so Trevor, Incirlik traffic speed 2, taking off 05.
We'll fly a wedge formation, a triangle. 2 on my left, 3 on my right.
Yes, so traffic speed 1,
2.
passing 1000.
So traffic speed 2 flights, 12 DME to the west, checking out, resuming on nav.
John, I'm going to pull up here, last chance to check things.
2.
You guys are good. You put your collision lights on the right number. I like it.
And for traffic speed 2, 12 miles northeast, on traffic, last call, Incirlik.
normal takeoff on full afterburner, runway heading. Climb to 3000, let you guys catch up into formation, and then we'll head off to steering point 2.
2.
3.
One's roll.
2's rolling.
3 rolling. Set.
2 set.
Run up to 1 is good jet.
2, good jet.
3 good jet.
1 roll.
2 rolling.
3 rolling.
1 wheels up off the afterburner.
2, positive rate, gear up.
3 gear up.
Altitude. Altitude.
Two, saddled left.
Increasing throttle.
3 saddle rate.
Increasing climb rate. So let's go to 256.
Pushing 256 on Pride, too.
Magic Fiend 3 of 16s, checking in, just left Incirlik. Starting a turn to the right towards steering point 2.
That's 18,000 wind.
2.
Further increase to almost null power. continuing the climb. Reducing climb rate.
2.
Let's go dark, but leave anti-collision lights on.
2.
3.
Anti-collision or formation lights, I'm not sure what they really call it. We'll be leveling out at 27, Angels 27, and at that point we'll also fence in.
2.
3.
10.0.
1 copies, intercept 10.2.
A1, do you want to set up your air attack in?
We can, we didn't make any arrangements in advance. Of course, we can only do it between 2, right?
Yeah, so you won't get any DME engine off you.
Alright, I'll go on deck in 65. So that would be what, 128 for you?
Yeah, you said 65?
If
Yeah, 128.
Let's see if that works, and if there is any, any conflict with some other tech in.
I'm just getting 5 blank bars at the right corner of my DED.
Same here. Yeah, I'm on 65 AA, transmit and receive.
Yeah, I can't even enter 128.
Let me drop down to 63, 63, 63.
There we go.
0.3 miles.
0.3.
And it should be set to what, 128?
126.
.5.
Yeah, I think I just get the distance to the nearest.
Probably, just not both.
Yeah, I've gotten a little sucked here. I am having what could be described as an aggressively hard time seeing either of you.
Yeah, you will. That's why the air attack in.
Yeah, I got it set up.
Went through his lights on.
I just
Now I see ya.
keep them on for a couple of minutes, and I'll turn them back off.
I can see you now, boss. You can turn them off.
In about 15 miles, we'll make a left turn to steering point 3.
2.
I'm going to back off on speed and aim for between 330 and 350.
3.
2.
Just conserving fuel. 90% RPM right now.
Sorry, I just had a massive lag spike. What was that?
90% RPM right now. 90%.
Copy. I wasn't picking up any transmissions, but I got the indication that you were transmitting.
Indicated airspeed is 360 and descend and shrinking or getting smaller, getting slower.
Magic Fiend 1, we are on station. Cast. Fiend 1.
Are we doing 30 degree or 45 degree turns?
We'll do 30 degree, a little bit better for fuel consumption.
2.
Okay, I'm showing about a 130 heading, so we'll make it
Alright,
10 runway.
1 is turning to the left for steering point 3.
2.
Magic, this is Fiend 3. Fiend 3 is established on cap. Fiend 3 established on cap, Magic. Rolling out at 70 or, no, I'm sorry, 40, 80.
40 degrees.
0482.
We just took a turn to the left, but our next turns, if we stay in the cap circuit, will be to the right, the more conventional right turns for the F-16.
2.
3, why don't you go on guard frequency 243? 3 on guard frequency 243.
1, 2, could I ask you to flash your position lights one more time for the rejoin? I seem to be completely in the blind.
I should be at your Well, you're turning. Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to
I'm
rejoin
straight
on
up
you.
my
I'm trying to
48
find you here.
I may be at your 10 o'clock too.
I should have brought the goddamn NVGs.
Yeah, but I show up on your HSD.
Yeah, I know.
And 3, you do not show on my HSD. That's disturbing.
Interesting.
Your data link is on. I see a green one. That must be you. I think
Hey, for it's on.
the blue one.
Yeah, it's because I'm in V5 slot. Since there were only 2 of the others.
Oh, I see. Damn. All right. I see nothing on radar, and I hear no other calls.
3 has nothing on guard. Did you happen to check in with Awacs? I know we're on station.
Hey, firm. I'm going to quickly check into channel 257, frequency 257, see if anybody's there.
One, 2 has visual rejoining.
Hey, what do you want to adjust heading? Right and 30-degree turns going to bring us close to the cross line.
Yeah, the no cross line is about 15 miles from us. It's more than that. It's almost 40 miles from us. So the first line you see to our east is the no-fly zone start. The second line you see is the really no cross line.
Right. Yep. I was thinking I had a different distance scale. Okay. Speed check.
312 at this point.
Okay, I crept past. Slowing down.
Yeah, my fault. I didn't keep up with the 330.
Two saddled left.
Copy. turn 30 degrees. Keep your radar peeled.
2.
3 also has 16 spike 3 o'clock. So something's out there.
I see the same. I got a lot.
I do not have the spike. Got 2 radar contacts. Looks like Bulls 060 for 114.
Go ahead and call out on guard frequency that they have to get out.
You want Carbon to do that, right?
Correct.
Unknown aircraft. This is a flight of 3 F-16s patrolling the no-fly zone. Turn 180 degrees immediately and return to base.
To trim your radar 30,000 and below, I'll trim my radar 0 and above.
2.
3's called open guard. No response.
Coalition aircraft, this is Syrian flight, air patrol. Be advised we are trying to maintain cap on our area, on our side of the border. Do not interfere with our operation.
Let's turn to the FIBA heading 120.
1202. Rolling out, heading 120.
3 receive contact. Syrian Air Force patrolling their own cap.
Inside or outside?
Outside the no-fly.
Affirm. Let's go cold. Let's start to turn to steering point 2.
Turn for steer point 2. 2.
They're still in the no-fly zone. They're just on the right side, so just still call on guard that they have to leave the no-fly zone.
Syrian aircraft, this is UN aircraft.
Energy, are you making a left-hand or a right-hand turn back to steer point 2?
Right-hander.
Exit the flight.
Copy. Thought so.
You are within 10 miles.
Because someone just crossed over the FIBA, it looks like.
I called.
No, one of our guys crossed the FIBA.
Well, we still have something. Bulls.
Coalition aircraft, this is
I don't think one of our guys crossed.
advised we are on our side of the border. Stop interrupting with our flight operations.
Well, just saw the F-10 map and we got 2 guys in the pink.
Yep. I just got a do not interfere call from the Syrian Air Force. They're on their side.
Yeah, we can go a little bit further north to just be outside the no-fly zone, the second line.
Ah, copy.
Trailing 13 nautical miles.
Oh, I see now. They screwed up the F-10 map. You can see everything on the F-10 map.
Yep. I haven't been cheating, I promise.
But F-16 hit from the Syria side.
Hey, firm. I have 216 hits. 10 o'clock. Being spiked. Almost 9 o'clock.
2 spiked, 5 o'clock.
Syrian Air Force, you are spiking. UN F-16.
Yeah, you can call again to them that they need to leave the no-fly zone. They need to leave the no-fly zone or there will be consequences.
Fly zone, or there will be consequences.
2's clean.
Okay, stop spiking.
One, 2's trailing 3 nautical miles.
2 copy. 1 copy, 2.
3's 12 miles in tow.
Yeah, we can fly a relatively loose formation here. We just need to stay in communication.
2.
Nails, 5 o'clock. It's friendly.
Coalition aircraft, this is Syrian Flight Patrol. We have an emergency. We need a escort for one of our flight members. Are you able to...
Continue to steering point 2. I'm going to turn into the FIBA.
He has no
and
choice
just
but
see
to
if I
cross
can-
the
if I can
no-fly
ping
zone.
somebody, if I can lock onto somebody just to give them a warning.
Stand by, Syrian Aircraft.
2.
Hey, break. Syrian Air Force just called. One of their wingmen need help. They have no choice but to cross.
Tell them negative. They have to stay on their side. Negative.
Syrian Air Force, coalition aircraft, do not, I repeat, do not cross the no-fly zone under any circumstances.
Syrian Flight Patrol copies. You are not very much helpful, coalition flights.
They just said we're not very helpful. Alright, that works.
6 is 257 up.
Negative. Just stay on 256 for now. 3 come again.
2.
Hey, are you guys taking a left-hand turn?
I'm just locking on.
Coalition flights, you are spiking our flights. Cease and desist. This can be considered as aggressive behavior.
Alright, we're good.
Cease and desist spike. They're considering it aggressive.
Alright, let's continue to steering point 2.
258.
You have to
258.
understand, coalition flights, we have an emergency. You cannot do these things as spiking our flight. Cease and desist.
Are you guys not spiking anymore?
Correct.
Coalition of 3 F-16s have ceased spiking. Remain on your side of the border. Sorry, I must have missed it. Are you guys pursuing steer point 3?
Steering point 2.
2? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Everyone's green. Fuel checks.
2, state 7.5.
3, 7.5.
8.1. I'm trying to get in the communication channel. 258's really busy. Continuing towards steering point 2.
3.
2. One, 2, I'm gonna hit the bag, I'll be right back in a sec.
Copy.
RWR, 7 o'clock. Candace gun.
We just saw that, went away.
Affirm, went away.
Picking up the same thing.
Continuing towards steering point 2, 30 miles to steering point 2 for me.
2 is 14 miles to steer point 2.
Affirm.
3 is 19. 10.7 nautical miles in trail. Behind 1.
One, once 2's crossed 2, I'm going to assume you want me to track back to 3.
Correct. And we got to trim our antennas to different altitudes because Awacs doesn't seem to be working.
Copy.
3.
Guys, let's turn left. Let's turn left, actually, not right. Let's turn left. Follow the feedback again. My antenna goes low, up to 10,000. 2, your antenna, you focus from 10 to 20. 3, you focus from 20 to 30.
3.
2. Established inbound, steer point 3, range 90 miles.
Flight, do we see Angels 1? Bulls 075 for 40.
Step.
Disappeared off HSD.
Who?
clear to engage on a low flying altitude aircraft that
Copy.
1, would you like 2 to support or remain outside the FIBA?
Yeah, let's try to find him. He's low. He's like at 1,000 feet.
Copy. Supporting.
Coalition flights, be advised,
One is going
one
to
of
detect.
our aircraft has defected. We don't know his location currently.
2, copy.
We bear no
Stand by.
responsibility for this flight member.
Syrian Air Force just called in. Flight member defecting. They have no responsibility for their flight member. How do you want to proceed?
Got your message.
Yeah, he's on brain. We're good.
UN Kappa 3 F-16's copies.
Fiend 1 is climbing again.
Are you at 2,000?
Affirm, climbing to 3,000 now.
Copy.
1, 2 is proceeding back to waypoint 3.
Affirm, waypoint 3 for all of us.
2, can you alpha check?
2, say again?
Waypoint 3 for all of us. Waypoint 3.
2.
Is this you? I'm spiking.
Copy.
Coalition flights, be advised, we bear no responsibility for
Bye-bye.
defecting aircraft. You must still stay on your side of the operations. Do not cross over. We will engage.
Hang on, guys. I'm being called down by.
UN aircraft copy all. We are remaining north of the no-fly zone. Nails. 2 o'clock. 068 from Wolves.
Alright, Carbon, I'm inbound. Help me engage.
Yeah, I'm looking for him.
Bra 073 for 26,000. Not over the border yet. I have him soft locked. turning away from border. Or flying alongside parallel.
If you have them on lock, I'm getting out of the way and you get them. I'm flying north.
Copy, outbound heading 060 currently. Just nearly gamble limits.
One, two, I'm merged. Can I take the shot?
Yes, go for it.
Oh, you guys have one at low altitude there, huh?
I think it just came over. No, that was you, Hedge. Go ahead.
I got him, I got him.
Coalition flights, this is Syrian Flight Patrol. Syrian High Command is
Team 3-2, Fox 2.
to disengage from the defector and allow us to bring him to justice on our own side.
Negative. Do not cross the no-fly zone. I repeat, do not cross. You will be fired upon.
Coalition, we are not trying to cross. We are requesting the defector to be returned to us for prosecution. Do you comply?
They want the defector brought back, escorted back. Stand by.
Alright.
1-2. What are we doing? Are we escorting the defector back? What's command say? Radio check.
Yeah, I got you, 3, I got you.
Did you copy last transmission?
No, say again.
Syrian Air Force is wanting their defector back. They want him escorted back. Are you able to radio in command?
I'll give him a contact.
A2, do you see that ambiguous target, 8,000? .049 for 75. What's your altitude?
Currently, Angel 16.
Copy. I'm at your 9 o'clock. And I have 2
Coalition Aircraft, Syrian Patrol, you have not replied to our request. You must do so now.
Syrian Air Force is wanting a response right now. Where's one at? Did he go down?
Bender wants him taken out.
Bender wants the refugee or the, yeah, you know what I mean. Taken out?
I don't know, boss.
Copy, I'll relay to Syrian Air Force. Syrian Air Force, this is coalition aircraft. That is a negative. We are bringing him down.
You are risking international incident. We have the right to prosecute our own. Stop interfering with our flight.
That's a negative. He'll be prosecuted under UN law for crossing. I just told him he's prosecuted under UN law. Pretty much told him to F off. Politely.
Stand by, Carbon. We are merged.
3. Three is tracking. He's on your tail.
Coalition aircraft, this is Rogue flight. I'm currently in your airspace and I'm requesting to land at one of your airports to be captured if necessary.
Stand by, Rogue flight.
Roger that.
A-10 Dragons, I need you guys to go heading 040, hit the deck. We have a bandit in our area. Scene 2, gonna need some back, actually correction, Odin, are you guys available for air-to-air?
Hey, firm.
Odin, turn, heading 097, 80 miles.
Break. This is Fiend 3, Brain. How copy?
Make sure they don't try to step on our toes. Fiend 3-3, do you have eyes on that bandit? I need you to go heading 130, 10 miles at 2000.
This is Fiend 3. I lost 2 of my flights. I had chatter over guard. Bandit is requesting asylum to land at one of our airfields.
Negative, Bandit shot down one of our guys. Bandit has fired on one of our guys. You are clear to engage.
Fiend 3-3 copies. Do you have a bra?
Affirm, 140, 16 miles at 3000, climbing in cold, heading back towards the Viva.
40.
Dragon 1-1, head north.
Dragon 1-1, turning north.
has no eyes on bandit.
Alright, it's down in the mountain. It's actually climbing 7,000. Your heading is true 130 for 17 miles at 7,000 climbing. Cold.
0. Tally.
Hold in flight, you got those two bandits that's heading 090 for 77 miles?
That's a negative, not picking them up.
Okay, they're at 26,000. Just continue your
Collision,
heading
this
and,
is
they
Rogue
turn
Flight.
in.
One single pilot right now, and you're spiking me. I am friendly.
Negative, you are not friendly. You have engaged our aircraft. You're going to be taken out.
I'm not picking up anything off the data link or anywhere giving me any insight into these bogies.
Fox 3069
Roger that, Odin flight. Go ahead and continue 090. They're 80 miles out, flying northeast along the line of the fuel line. Do not engage yet, but if they turn in, you're clear to engage once you find them.
Odin.
Bingo. Altitude.
Mission Command, Feet 33, splash bogey.
Coalition flight, you must return our defecting pilot to our government for prosecution. I request government to pick him up and return him.
Scourge flight, brain. Scourge flight, this is brain.
3, this is 1. We can meet in Hatay if you want to. We can meet in Hatay.
Go for Scourge.
Yeah, we got a down pilot we need picked up. It's in the FIBA. Need you to spawn.
You can leave guard frequency, go to 258, let them know that you need to go to Hatay to refuel.
Far from London.
Which AO is far from London?
AO3. AO2.
Copy.
Frame. Dragon 1, do we need to,
2, this is 1. What have you decided? You in or you want to take a break?
Speed 2, this is speed 1.
I don't think he's on this frequency.
Brain, speed 1.
Did you guys get anything on those cops? Did you guys able to find any targets out there?
Negative, no cup, no JTAG for feed 1.
Right, can you see if you can go ahead and use CTP and find them? There should be right at Cop Donner.
Okay, Cop Donner. We'll come back and check again.
Coalition flights, we are requesting CSAR for our defecting pilots. Respond.
Coalition flight, we are going to pick up the
This
pilot.
channel's busy. I'm still waiting to
If you
call in.
make any move towards our aircraft in the air, we will shoot you down. There will be no warning, so stay out of the stay out of the FIBA.
Brain 33, I'm RTB to Hatay to rejoin and refuel. Exit cap.
Checked out.
Odin Brain.
Hey, one, do you know the active for Hatay?
I think it's 4. 4, as in 44. 4. Do you want me to wait? You are? I'm sorry, wrong.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm waiting. You heard it.
Locate or
I've got contact here, 56.
Just landed in Hatay, and we'll fly over and we'll meet in the air over Hatay.
Say again your coordinates.
Bullseye, 55 for 113.
So 3, you didn't hear what we said on Discord. So Hedge is coming back in.
Copy that.
He was very frustrated, but he decided to come back in. So as soon as I take off, I'll let you know.
3 copies. I pushed Hatay on 250.25. Calling inbound.
250.25, copy. I'll let you know on 250.25 when we take off here, and you can take off as well. We can meet in the air.
Hatay, this is Fiend 33, flight of 1F16, inbound for landing, runway 4, ILS approach. I am 32 miles to the southeast of your location.
Collision flight, this is Colonel Ahmed Zalib, the Syrian Air Force. I am currently flying through a lightning storm. My instruments are bugged. They're not to engage. Takeoff ready flights, be advised. Coalition flights have engaged me.
Altitude.
I am defensive.
Hatay Tower, Fiend 3-3 on final, 8 miles out, inbound runway 4, 3 green.
Report, High Command. I am engaged by coalition forces. Report. Instruments are bugged. Have no communication with High Command. Tower, Fiend 3-3, 2 miles out, short final.
Did you get him, Carbon?
Yeah, I got it.
Damn.
Coalition forces. This is Colonel Ahmed Zalib. You have fired on my aircraft.
Any chance you can edit me fragging energy out of your video?
Don't worry about that.
We all win some, lose some. Don't worry about it. Comms are hectic right now.
Yeah, there's not enough control for all that stuff that's going on.
I'm just
Actually,
pissed off at myself.
Awacs
I
is
know
really
better
not
than
working.
that.
We had no view on that airplane. Alright, we're gonna take off here at Incirlik.
Okay, copy that. I'm parked at the end of runway 22 at Hatay. I'm going to Rearm Refuel.
Copy. 2, let's take the runway. You're on my left side.
Yep.
Hatay Tower, Fiend up 3-3. Currently end of runway 22. Rearm Refuel.
As soon as we take off, I'll start a gentle turn, about 15-degree turn to the right, to about 80 degrees, direction of Hatay.
2.
Let's run up to jets. 1 is good.
2, good.
1 is rolling.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
One airborne, off the other.
Copy.
Starting to turn.
2.
Let's push frequency 250.25 for Hatay 250.
Rearming complete.
1 and 2. Just as a side note, Hatay ILS does not transmit.
Yeah, 2 and I found out the other night when we were flying in the fog.
3.
But we'll just meet you at altitude. We're climbing, and we're hang on, something's wrong with my... Let me cycle through the thing.
Copy.
Yeah, 50 miles away from Hatay.
Copies.
3, we're gonna go ahead and push 258. 258.
258 for 1 and 2. Copy.
And 2, I'm gonna go to about full mil.
2.
Refueling complete.
Hatay Tower, this is 33 Flight 1F16 taking off, taxiing onto the runway 22 for straight out departure to the southwest.
Copy.
So our challenge was that we didn't have any vectors for a guy that was hiding in the dark. And then the error is really on me as a flight lead. I didn't keep us deconflicted.
Well,
One and 2, did you happen to set up air-to-air TACAN again?
Let me set up TACAN again. I didn't set it up yet. TACAN, I'll set it up to 63.
Copy.
Thanks for the reminder. Set up now.
Hatay Tower, 33, taking off runway 22.
2, I'm reducing climb rate.
Alright, 1, I'm gonna go ahead and fence in if that's alright with you.
Yep, that's a good idea. Let's fence in.
2, fenced in, state 10.9er.
Altitude. Altitude.
10.9, copy. 1 is 10.7. 3, we're at 22,000 feet and climbing. Alright, we're done, guys. Let's just rejoin over Hatay and then return to Incirlik together.
Two.
3. Hatay Tower, feed 33, flight 1 F-16, leaving your airspace, pushing down to build 258, rejoining with
2, 3, I'm limiting my climb to 24,000 feet, so Angel's 24.
Dragon 1-1, copy 10.
2.
Three's just burning some gas and burner right now. Got some wide to rejoin.
Copy, 3, what's your altitude? 9,000, 12,000 now?
13,000 and climbing.
Yeah, I think I see you. Once over Hatay, I'm going to make a turn to the right, that is to the south, and we'll just go in wide over the Bay of Incirlik and back.
To 250.25 for Hatay.
I'll let some of the other fiends go first. I think some of them are low on fuel.
No worries, got plenty to spare here.
Yeah, we all do now. Over Hatay and turning to the south, 30-degree bank. Rolling out, going south.
You said 180?
180, A-firm. And 2, since we fenced in, let's fence back out.
2, fenced out, 10.5.
Copy, 10.2.
Nice of the moon to finally come up.
Alright, turning right, heading 220.
220.
2, are you on one's left or right?
I'm going to be getting on his left when I catch up with him.
3.
Taking back on the front.
Yeah, 1, what's your speed? I'm 2 miles from you.
385. But I'll back off a little bit. We're not exactly in a hurry.
Maybe we should just run in full burner all the way back to Incirlik.
It's an idea if you guys are up to it. Let's do that. Let's be first. I'm going to change to TACAN 21. TACAN 21, so you'll lose me.
That's fine.
Going full burner on 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me go one click below full burner so you guys can still catch up with me on full burner.
Energy, I shot past you, man.
Alright, I see that. I am turning to the right, bearing 240.
Fox 2. I'm kidding.
I was thinking that. And now I'm turning further to 300.
Good Lord, we are chewing through the fuel.
I'm backing off to a fuel burn of 14. $18,000. Rolling out at 300.
2.
3.
Phase 3, you guys on break?
Brain Fiend 3 is RTB.
You guys RTB for Incirlik?
Affirm. RTB Incirlik.
Okay, right then.
I'm going to turn further to the right, bearing 325. 325.
2.
3.
Bogey flight, you guys on break?
Fiend 3 here, come again.
Oh, that was for Loki, disregard.
What's it mean?
Let's start the descent. Sorry, let's start the descent 2 degrees.
Mach 2 descent? Okay.
Negative, a 2 degree descent, 2 degree descent.
I heard you. Just trying to laugh.
Continuing to turn, 350, 350.
350, 2.
Push Incirlik frequency 360.10.
2.
3.
Increasing rate of descent to 4 degrees.
Bingo. Bingo.
2.
Incirlik tapping 3/16 on approach. 40 miles out. Runway 5 full stop landing. We'll just do a straight in, no overhead brake or anything, just straight in.
2.
I'm gonna come off afterburner and go to full mill.
2.
Judging by the HSD, the other ones are going to Hatay.
That's dumb.
Well, we'll have the airport to ourselves. Alright, let's take a trailing formation. Trailing formation 1, 2, 3, about 2 nautical mile distance.
2.
2, you were dropping chaff flare.
Afterburner myself, set grid space.
Yeah, I know, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
3.
And I gotta divert a little to the left. We're too close and going too fast and too high. So making a little to the left and back into the pattern. Incirlik Tower, 11, base turn to the right. Coming in, runway 5, full stop landing. One is gear down.
2, gear down. On final for runway 5.
3 gear down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Incirlik Tower, Fiend 11. 4 miles out, short finals, 3 green, runway 5, full stop landing. Incirlik Tower, Fiend 11, clearing active at Delta.
Incirlik Tower, Fiend 3-2, clearing the active at Echo. Alright, boss, I'll see you back in Discord.
Yep.
Incirlik Tower, Fiend 3-3, clearing the active via Delta. Taxi back to Viperstead via Delta Alpha Golf.
Incirlik Tower, Fiend 1-1 at the apron and shutting down. I'll see you in the flight room. Actually, I'll see you in the classroom probably.
Copy.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Incirlik Tower, Fiend 3-3, back in chocks. Have a good night.